lovely people. Welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna do a reaction to another favorite of the channel. Basically, Gabriel Henrique has become my new Dimash, right? The audience every time, especially from Brazil, every time there's a new song, please react right now. And I will oblige, all right? So we're gonna check the latest cover of Gabriel Henrique together. This is me, by the way, just in case you were wondering, and in case you use Spotify. We have done ran already, so let's go over and check Vision of Love, acoustic version.
Treating me kind, sweet destiny, carry me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believe somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. I had a vision with love, and it was all that you're giving to me. Pray for the night, felt so alone, so prone for alienation, carried the weight on my own, had to be strong, so I believe, and now I know I've succeeded.
Okay, first of all, is it a Mariah Carey song? I seem to recall. Man, this guy, the way he just belts and goes into the higher range is just astonishing every single time. What an incredibly talented singer, really. It's just, I mean, I honestly, every time I'm doing a new reaction, I don't know what to say because he just sings great. It's just like, all right, that's over, you know?
In finding that place I can see, I had a vision with love, and it was all that you're giving to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you're giving me. I realized that you're real, and I read you in life, the love that came to be. Feel so alive, I'm so thankful that I've been.
Oh man, I love that mixed voice that he did right there. Okay, if you want to really nitpicking, you know, like because you want to nitpick, I think some diction could help, especially with the, because I suppose probably the sound in Brazilian it can get a little bit difficult, right? Because it sounds like a G also. But that's it, really. That's just, you know, just to say something. I'm not even a native speaker, but obviously I can recognize those things in listening.
Thankful that I've been seeing the answer. The heaven has sent down to me, it treated me kind, sweet destiny. Great for the night.
And if it was a choice, but there's compression on the microphone, on the voice. So I actually suspect it might be involuntary because it is so freaking huge with this belting and his voice. They probably clipped a little bit. But wow. I mean, Gabriel is like, ooh. It's a pity that in Brazil, like, I mean, it's a little bit the same story everywhere now in South America and like actually also Europe. There's, you know, there is no space, or at least they don't want to give space to such talented people, because you have to sing either Sartaneja or you have to sing that kind of more commercial things. And it's funny because I see like K-pop artists actually that they're drawing a lot from late 90s, early 2000 R&B in the songs that they choose, right? So I'm surprised maybe Brazil is a little bit behind in their way, right? That it's still enamored with this Sartanejo or type of trap music or that kind of Mexican version of it. I forgot reggaeton, that kind of stuff. So yeah, but yeah, it's. I mean, sometimes like a guy like this in the '90s in the States. Wow, if he had the desire, because sometimes it's also a matter of desire. Maybe he's also the type of guy that doesn't want to, he likes to sing his covers. He's doing great. He has a great channel. He has tons of reactors and aspiring artists, me included, reacting to him and publicizing. So he has a big network in that way. So he's already doing great. But I'm talking about, a guy like this with a solid contract and a big record label behind could have become like truly somebody worldwide, you know, for sure.
Faithfully, yeah, so faithfully, knowing the one that I needed to find. You find me. I had a picture in love. Oh, I had a picture in love, and it was
Man, the guy belts for ages, and that whistle tone never fails to like just surprise you.
that you turn out to be.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. And you know what? I know that Mariah Carey, she's a huge diva, and still she's a diva today. But I would love to see, Mariah Carey recognizing the love, right, of this incredible young artist that probably truly loves Mariah Carey work and inspires him to sing in a certain manner, in this manner, and with this ability and talent, he manages to, to mimic in the fashion Mariah Carey a little bit. Would be great to see a duet, right? I think would be awesome. Maybe the internet should make that happen. Anyway, 10 out of 10. If you want to subscribe, you're welcome. I'm trying also to grow the channel different directions. If you want to see some of my music, I would also appreciate. You don't have to. Tin Man and Sparrow. After years of doing Brazilians reactions, after years and hours and hours and hours dedicated to other people artists, this is the much I've managed to tally the counter of my own music. Thank you to the 6,022 people. I still thank you because could be 0, could be less, could be 1. But yeah, I have to say, I'm a little bit like, sometimes I'm a little disappointed that in 45 years of doing probably 1,500 reactions, nobody gives a shit.